You see that small graphic up there? Karaoke Showdown? Yeah, terrible. That segment was terrible. I don't know whose idea was it for to have a karaoke showdown on SmackDown. My God, what fucking idea that was. Well, that doesn't matter. It was terrible. My God, worst segment of 2020. Whether it's with a crowd or no crowd, it was a wasted segment. Oh, Tamina singing Triple H's theme music. I don't know. That was bad. Yeah, Dana Brooke trying to sing a honky tonk song. Bad. The only good songs were sung by Lacey Evans and I guess Naomi. Lacey Evans was singing Jeff Jarrett's song, and she was decent, and Naomi was decent singing Dusty Rhodes' theme music when he was in WWE. But the segment was terrible. Of course, Naomi's gonna win. Her husband was hosting the show, was hosting the karaoke. Of course, he's gonna favor him, and he is obvious. The only good thing about this part was Lacey attacking Naomi, but they had a match. Of course, they won an entire, and then that match became a mess. I think Lacey, well, I don't know. I don't even know. Was Elderman started attacking Tamina or fucking Dana Brooke, and all four girls were attacking each other. I don't know. That match just ended, I guess, in WDQ or wherever. It was a terrible segment. It led to a terrible match. It was a wasted segment. Oh my God. Wasted the talents of three of the four women. Naomi, Dana Brooke, and Lacey Evans. And no offense to Tamina, but she's not known for wrestling skills. What they should have done is just, if they wanted to base a few minutes of this SmackDown, just put them in a tag team match. Have Lacey Evans Dana Brooke versus Tamina and Naomi. I know nothing's gonna happen. Just put them in a tag team match. It's better than this shit that was being showed. This garbage. And like, where the heck is Sonya Deville Manuel? Is that thing over? Seems like it's been weeks since they've been feuding. Is that ever gonna is that ever gonna have an end or what? It feels like it ended now, but like with no payoff. I don't know. And next we have I know that's not part of the beginning of the show. That's in the second hour, but I think that was a good thing to start off with to get the shitty thing out of the way. Now it's another shitty thing, but it's part of a good thing. It was a good segment in the beginning. Jeff Hardy's on the Miz and the Miz show. He confirmed Miz and Morrison confirmed that two things: a handicap match, a bar fight is Sheamus, and an actual bar fight. Oh my God, another one. Oof. What, are they gonna have two matches at Extreme Rules? A bar fight and a strong match? Oh my God. Why can't they just have an ODQ match with Jeff Hardy and Sheamus at Extreme Rules? If you know what? Have alcohol on the side, like have a counter, have them some a table or a counter or whatever, and there's alcohol on the side or whatever, and use that in the match. You don't have to actually fight in the actual bar. Who knows? Maybe the APA will make an appearance. Bradshaw and Farouk help Hardy beat up Sheamus in the bar fight. But the match with Miz was pretty good. Jeff Hardy. It was a solid opening match. Sheamus was on the Jumbotron. Appeared on the Jumbotron at the end of the match to distract Jeff Hardy. He was on the turnbuckle, I believe. I forget. Sorry. No. He wasn't on the turnbuckle. He went up to the ropes to look at the face Sheamus. Miz tried to get a sneaky win, but unfortunately, Jeff Hardy reversed it into another pin. He gets the win. It's a solid opening match after a so-so segment. But yeah, Jeff Hardy needed his win to go in strong to face Sheamus in a bar fight. Extreme Rules. Good. I'm looking forward to that. And a lot of people aren't, but it's a good story. Um, Sorry, main event's on right now. I'm watching. I don't know why. Next, we have Bailey and Sasha Banks taking Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. They make their entrances, and Nikki attacks Bailey from behind during the entrance. Alexa comes to handle Sasha Banks. They go to commercial. Once commercial comes back, both teams are on their respective sides, and Cross and Sasha start off the match. Nikki goes running, charging at Sasha. Sasha runs quickly back to the turnbuckle. As you know, Nikki Cross has a title match against Bailey at Extreme Rules. And so these two teams work really well together. I know a lot of people think Alexa and Sasha don't get along, which is bullshit. Maybe at first, but it seems like now they get along. Their matches are always good, Alexa and Sasha. Whenever in the ring, they're good. Alexa and Bailey are good. Like, I think Bailey is of the four horsewomen is the most consistent woman in the ring. Four horsewomen in the ring. Bailey is the most consistent. Charlotte is the most tallest, most dominant. Sasha Banks might be the most athletic, and Becky Lynch might be the most popular of the four horsewomen. That's my view. That's another topic. So this match was going on. Bailey pins Nikki, but her legs are on the ropes. The refs didn't see it. She gets the win. We'll see you next week on SmackDown, and we'll see what happens at Extreme Rules. I predict Bailey to retain Extreme Rules, and I predict Sasha Banks not to beat Asuka at Extreme Rules. Oh, by the way, this Raw, Bailey and Sasha will defend their tag team titles against Kabuki Warriors, Kairi Sane and Asuka. I'm looking forward to that. Now, backstage stuff. We have AJ Styles being interviewed by Sarah Schreiber. Next week, there's going to be a title match between Matt Riddle and AJ Styles. And now, the rumor is, at SummerSlam, AJ Styles is to face Matt Riddle for the IC title. So I expect next week, so then I guess it's going to happen. I expect King Corbin to cost Matt Riddle the match. Matt Riddle will get through King Corbin, whenever that is. Probably SmackDown episode, or might be a pre-show episode on Extreme Rules. And then start with AJ Styles for Survivor Series. And at the beginning of the second hour, that interview happened in the second hour, but at the beginning of the second hour, they just replayed the Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt title match at Money in the Bank 2 months ago. So nothing new there. If you didn't watch it on pay-per-view, you saw it here. And yeah, they're going to have a match. Not a match. I guess it's a match with Swamp Thing at Extreme Rules. And the rumor has it, Braun Strowman, I think, will win. And then for SummerSlam, The Fiend will be challenging Braun Strowman. So how is this going? We're going to have three faces of Bray Wyatt. Sorry. They're in Money Bank. I have him in the red shirt in like the Mr. Rogers Bray Wyatt. And for Extreme Rules, you have him as the old Bray Wyatt, the cult leader. And now for SummerSlam, you'll have him as the Fiend, the demon, like the impossible to defeat, like Bray Wyatt. Even though Goldberg defeated the Fiend at Super Showdown, which is the worst decision in 2020. Besides this segment, this dance segment, the picture of my top, at the top corner, that was terrible. These women deserve better. So we get main event time. Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura were challenging New Day, Kofi Kingston, and formerly Big E Langston, for the tag team titles. This match was good. What I liked about this match was Kofi ran, Big E lifted him up, for Kofi would lift up, go out of the ring, but Cesaro come with a European uppercut like that, boom, which is His uppercuts are amazing. Cesaro is such a great, talented wrestler. And a lot of people are like, why is this guy not getting what he deserves? Uh, why is he not a champion? I don't know why. You could say the same thing about Shinsuke Nakamura. But them as a team, they work well together. I know Sami Zayn is not there because of personal reasons. You know why. But maybe he could appear, I don't know, appear on on Zoom or something. And talk about Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. Pump them up. How they're going to beat Kofi and Big E. I don't know. Maybe since this match really had no definite winner, um, the true winner knew they won because the ref called off the match. And Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro got the upper hand. They took out Big E, took out Kofi. Big E got a table. They put Big E on the table. Shinsuke lift Kofi, unconscious Kofi, onto the shoulders of Cesaro, who's on turnbuckle. And Cesaro kind of threw Kofi onto Big E, kind of like a powerbomb, much more of a powerbomb throw on the table. Big E on it, and a snap to end the show. So I don't know. They might have I don't know. You think there might be a tag team match, a rematch between these two at Extreme Rules? I don't know. Maybe next SmackDown. No, I don't think it'll happen next SmackDown. I expect the main event next SmackDown will be AJ Styles versus Matt Riddle for the IC title. So, what do I think overall about the show? First hour is good. I'll give you that. And then you know what? The Braun Strowman Bray Wyatt match from Money in the Bank when they showed it for 10-15 minutes. I'll give them a pass on that. But then you got this karaoke shitty segment. It wasted 5-10 minutes. That hurt the second hour. And then they had a match. It was another 5-10 minutes. That was shit. It was a mess. I don't know what's going to come out of this. Maybe it looks like Lacey's turning heel again. Remember, a few weeks ago, or a month ago, we all thought Naomi was going to turn heel. I don't know what's happening with those two. It looks like Lacey's turning heel. I don't know what's happening with Naomi. But the main event, the match was good, but the ending was bad. I mean, have a clean ending. Yeah, the refs called off the match. Come on. Have a clean ending, or have a different way to call a DQ or something. Just have a different way to end the match instead of the ref calling off the match. That's a terrible ending to a match. So SmackDown, I'm just going to say, despite the karaoke thing and the ending of that main event, it's an okay SmackDown. The first hour was good. Second hour, more like 40 minutes of it, really downgraded. The karaoke really hurt it a lot. So, it's just an okay SmackDown in my book. But that segment, WWE, burn that segment. Burn it. Burn that segment. Burn that tape, whatever. Do not let anybody see it ever again. Get rid of the karaoke segment. Burn it to the ground. So, like said, okay, it's okay show. Tell me what you guys think of the show. Like, subscribe, and comment below. Thank you.